Hey everybody, welcome back to my video blog. My name's Kara MacDonald and I'm the Vice President of Pruitt Title, and I also do some training and consulting with real estate agents all over the country. So today we're back with episode number 90, and you'll want to check out episodes number 88 and 89 because we're doing a little bit of a series for 7 videos where I'm going over the questions I asked Gary Vaynerchuck in my podcast interview. I did an interview with him back in November, and it was published December 1st. And if you'd like to check out my podcast, please do so over on iTunes or Stitcher. It's called Real Estate Deep Dive with Kara MacDonald, and his episode is number 16. So we're on number 3 of the video series. The first one that we talked about had to do with agents not executing. You guys get coaches, you read books, you go to conferences, and you still don't always seem to be able to make that shift. So that's what episode 88 is about. And episode 89 is if you've been in real estate for a long time and you're just not having the success you thought you would, why is that? So Gary talks about that in the podcast, and I go over what he said in episode 89. So that brings us to number 3, episode the third of the video series. And today we're going to talk about what you would do or should do if you wake up tomorrow and only have 1 hour to spend on your business. I asked Gary what you should spend your time on. And he said, first and foremost, the very first thing that you guys should do, the first 3 minutes of that hour, is spend some time really reflecting on who you are. Self-awareness. What are you good at? Are you good at writing? Are you good with do you have a good voice? Do you have great talents in terms of video? All these things really play into how you should be marketing yourself and your real estate business. So this really kind of speaks to the fact that a lot of agents try to do more things than they should be, and because they think that they need to be in a whole bunch of different places, and I disagree with that 100%. You need to pick what you're good at and really be honest with yourself about that, and then go all in 100% on that thing. So let me give you a couple of examples, and I'm looking at notes over to my left so that I make sure I cover everything. If you have a great voice, a podcast might be something that you think about doing. Now, I know a ton of people are creating podcasts right now, but if you do it and do it well because you're going all in, then you're going to have some success. You're going to be able to showcase yourself as an expert, which is going to really lend to buyers and sellers finding you, reaching out to you, the people that you want to reach out to you because you're good at that thing. You get to decide what the content is and so forth. The second thing would be if you're great on video. Now, so many of you are not, or you at least think that you're not, but if you are, you need a YouTube channel. You need to be on Instagram doing Instagram lives or 60-second or less videos. You also need to be on Facebook doing videos or posting those videos on Facebook. I'm not a huge fan of Facebook Live, but I do believe in posting your video blogs on your business page and boosting them. That has worked very well for me over the years. The next thing is writing. Are you a good writer? Now, not everybody is, but a lot of you have told me that you are. If you are, you should be blogging. Blogging gets you incredibly good SEO, which means you're going to get found by people looking for a real estate agent when they do a Google search if you're doing it right. So writing lends to blogging on your website, your own independent website, independent from your broker. It also lends to LinkedIn. A lot of people on LinkedIn do their own published articles. You can also share your blog over on LinkedIn. The audience on LinkedIn is going to appreciate blogging or writing in general more than they would over on Facebook or Instagram. So that needs to be somewhere or a couple of places that you are if you're good at writing. Now, if you're trying to reach the super young crowd, maybe you're targeting people that are just graduating from college. Maybe you want to help them get a better credit score. Then you need to be on Snapchat. Snapchat is still a very, very good thing to be on to reach those younger crowds. And I don't think a lot of people are doing this. So really think about what your strengths are and go all in on those strengths. It's okay if you don't have a video blog, if you've got a fantastic podcast. It's okay if you don't do videos, if you're writing blogs regularly. So just be realistic with who you are and where you want to spend your time and who you're trying to reach, and all will work out. So again, go over and check out that podcast on iTunes called Real Estate Deep Dive. Subscribe so you never miss an episode, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.